How is critical thinking in the midst of all existing technology? The current technological developments bring a lot of youth to humans. One of the advantages of developing technology is that in the past, access to information was either needed to buy magazines or newspapers, or to own radios and televisions in order to find out what was happening in the outside world. However, humans can now access information very quickly, but one thing they do is to googling to Google, read the news by installing the credible applications, and watch television wherever and whenever by installing appropriate applications such as video.com, etc. Nowadays, almost all humans hold and operate mobile phones. Such as devices act as human intermediaries for access to a wide range of information, text, pictures, and videos. The problem is, however, that not all information is answerable. This is what later required people to control the information in the news, as well as what could not easily spread the hoax. Not only is it easy to get information, any person can easily publish any information using a platform available to disseminate information. Critical, in all its broad thinking, is not accepting the raw information received, since it requires argument and other side of the argument. One case that can be used as an example is that news of 2018 child abduction, which has deeply disturbed family members as well as society. Newsmaker claims a child abduction was caught on the streets of Detroit, Central Jakarta, and there are even photos and videos that mention other areas. But after this good commissioner, Police Commissioner Saiful Anwar denied the hoax, explaining that the man in the video was just a sick parking man. From this case, it may be concluded that critical, logical thinking skills are urgently needed in a digital era that affects increasingly dynamic and complex social conditions. Thinking critical of the information received is an important matter that each individual must develop, for each information received has to be made up of room for accuracy. Through critical thinking skills can lead to new ones that can train each individual to be able to analyze and submit to the argument, clarify, present evidence and reason, analyze the application of an opinion and draw conclusions. Making it a practice to think critically should be trained early, but critical thinking can become a habit that begins slowly. Then, how can we improve our ability to think critically? Reporting from glint.com in 2020, there are several ways to increase critical thinking ability. 1. Many questions. In this context, it is not the question that is normally asked without seeking it first, but the curiosity expressed used the 5W1H principle to analyze a new information or problem it encountered. 2. Actively listening. Improving critical thinking ability through living communication between the two sides, responding to the topic, listening to the other person, connecting and understanding the subject objectively. 3. Taking into account everything that's possible. Whatever might happen would be well thought out. With skillful critical thinking ability, that analysis is returned to analysis capability 5W1H.